Well, thank you for joining me on this collab video called the Skinny Kitchen Collab. And I wanted to thank Lauren at Louise_Lane and Barbie at Barbie Bolanos, Bolanos, for including me in on this collab video. I'm going to be making Tuscan chicken tortellini soup. Jim and I eat a lot of soup in the winter, and so that's what I like. My name is Sandy. My channel is Let's Get Fit with Sandy. I'm on a weight loss journey. I've lost about 75 pounds on Weight Watcher Freestyle program. I got this recipe from the Skinny Kitchen. You can go online, go on Google, you just Google Skinny Kitchen and type in Tuscan chicken tortellini soup and it'll come up. It'll end up being 4 freestyle smart points or 5 points if you're on the Points Plus program. And it's a 1.5 cup serving. So thank you so much for joining me on this. I don't do very many cook with me's because I'm kind of awkward at it. I really am, I'll be honest with you. But I wanted to do this, and it does look like a good soup recipe that I'm going to plan on having for my dinner tonight, although I'm doing this on Wednesday. You're not going to see this until Saturday morning. But check in the information box down below, and there'll be a lot of people in there that have been included in this collab, and go over to their channels and see what they've picked for their menus. So once again, I wanted to thank Lauren and Barbie for including me in on this collab. So without any further ado, let's see how I did with my Tuscan chicken tortellini soup. Okay, these are the ingredients that you're going to need for the Tuscan chicken tortellini soup. A tablespoon of olive oil, a cup of diced onions, a tablespoon of garlic minced, a 28-ounce diced can of tomatoes, a 15-ounce can of white beans that are rinsed and drained, 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning, 1 package of refrigerated cheese tortellini, either a 9 or a 10-ounce size, 2 cups of diced chicken that's already been cooked, 2 cups of fresh spinach packed, 1 cup of, I use 2% milk, 4 cups of reduced sodium chicken broth, and salt and pepper to taste. It's 15 minutes. I'm going to use the stovetop method. The crock pot is 4 hours on low, 2 hours on high. It's 1.5 cup servings is 4 smart points or 5 points plus. It's 300 calories, 4 grams of fat, 2 grams of saturated fat, 672 milligrams of sodium, and 40 grams of carbs. So these are the ingredients I'm going to use. Some chicken broth, white beans, tomatoes, my onions, milk. I have a cup of milk. I've already diced up my chicken. I cooked it yesterday. Some minced garlic, the cheese tortellini, the Italian dressing, olive oil, and salt and pepper, and the pot that I'm going to use. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is add a tablespoon of our olive oil into the pan. And also we're going to add a tablespoon of garlic. Oh, I always start with a hot pan. And then I've microwaved my onions to get them soft for about a minute. So we're going to just saute this together for 1 minute. In the meantime, I'm cooking my chicken tortellini over here. Or not my tortellinis, rather, my cheese tortellinis. And then we're just going to simmer this a little bit in the pan for about a minute. Just to kind of, you know, incorporate all the flavors together. And I like to use the minced garlic. It's just easier than using the fresh garlic. I just like it that way. So we're going to do this for about a minute. About 10 more seconds. Okay, and then to this we're going to add our diced tomatoes. Stir that around. And our white beans that we've rinsed. I've rinsed them and put them back in the can. Mix them together. So, and then after we add all that, we're going to put in a teaspoon of two teaspoons rather of Italian seasoning. I hope I get the teaspoons the right size. And then stir that together. And then we're going to add our chicken broth. She took the lid off beforehand. I'm, as they say, struggling to get the lid off. And we're going to pour the whole container in. And just a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. Okay, we're going to bring this to a simmer. And then once it starts simmering, I'm going to let it simmer for about 10 minutes. So I will be back. Okay, as you can see that it's come to a pretty much of a boil. I've turned it down to simmer. And at this point, I'm going to add my 2 cups of chicken that I cooked yesterday. And I'm just going to add it to the soup now. I'm also going to add a cup of milk. Put that in there. My cheese tortellini that I've already cooked and rinsed. And I did forget to show you that I do have 2 cups of packed spinach. I forgot to show it to you at the beginning when I was showing you my ingredients. But we're going to put that in there, kind of incorporate it in. It's going to obviously wilt down a little bit into the soup. And we're going to just give this a little bit, and we're still going to let it simmer for about another 5 minutes. And I will be back to show you the finished product. Okay, there's the finished product. And that is a 1.5 cups of soup for 4 points. Well, it was really good. It really, really was good. And I'm not just saying that because it was really quick and easy. They do show you the recipe when you go to the skinnykitchen.com, how to make it with a crock pot. The crock pot, though, it's not like you can put it on in the morning and let it cook all day while you're gone. It does involve taking some steps along the way, and I just thought this was an easy, quick way to do it. And hopefully you like it. Let me know how you like it if you try it. And once again, I wanted to thank Lauren and Barbie, and I'll leave their links in the description box down below, and check out everybody else. So thank you so much, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. So once again, I wanted to thank everybody for watching.